Oh, g'day. Just playing with me Gemini. Yes, I know, it's an Opal Cadet. I don't have to be reminded. But, yeah, I had to go and buy myself some new tools. So how do you get these twist drills? It's a little $10 kit from Amazon. And the reason I had to get them is the holes for the bumpers. Oh, I don't know if you see them, I've already drilled them, so it might be easier. This one, yeah, this one, and this one. And in the front was the same. It was this one, and this one. Oh, can you see them in there? Those three little holes. Let me pick this up. One here, and one here. All right, weren't drilled through, so I had to get this little thing to do it. It's pretty simple. This sort of slides off. Your drill bit goes in there in this thing. Right, little 4 thingy. And there's actually another one in the other end. Yeah, for the there. So you just got to figure out which one you need for what drill bit, and you just slide your drill bit in, and twist it through, as opposed to a electric one. You know, like imagine a big bloody Ryobi drill and you're trying to get into something that small. Nah, it was never going to happen. You know, I'll just put this back. I'll finish with it now anyway. But yeah, you just sort of slide the drill bit in there like you would any other drill, and then just twist it through the hole. It was a bit awkward. Like, my wife gave me a bit of a hand, but yeah. So the drill bits are from 0.8, 1, 1.2, 1.5, 1.8, 2.0, 2.2, 2.5, 2.8, and 3.0. But yeah, cool little kit. It was $10 off Amazon. There was other ones there that was sort of like, oh yeah, that's the cheapest one, that'll do. So that's what we grabbed. So yeah, we're gonna put this car together. So I've painted all the bits and pieces up. So I don't know if the colour's coming out properly. Let me see if we can move the light over a bit. Can you see that? You see that all right? So that's an what's it called? Aluminium. It was purple anodized aluminium, PS 51, that I used to spray them. That was on the wheel inserts and for the roll cage. That's not in, that's just sitting on there. I was just seeing how it went. So the roll cage frame, I painted it in the same thing. The interior, I don't know what you'd call that, that clear plastic see-through thing, I just hit that with the matte black. I don't think I had to put in too much detail with that. So that's got to go together as well. And then the bumpers, the mirrors, and I don't know what you'd call this. Is this what they call the Vance or something? They you put it underneath the back of the car. Well, that was painted. I painted that matte black first. I don't know if can you see the light sort of changes colour on it. It's a purpley green thing. Probably could have just painted it black and left it, but no, put some colour on it. And I did the same with the grill. It's in the same sort of, I don't know if we can get it to change colour. I don't know. The grill, the bumpers, and the mirrors were all painted the same. So you put down this, which is the matte black, TS-6 matte black, and then I sprayed this over it, which is a clear colour, but then it changes it to that PS46, the was it called? Iridescent purple green, which I actually thought was a proper full colour, but it wasn't. Originally, this car was going to go this, but after figuring out it was clear, and I didn't have the matte at the time, my wife said, "Well, what about green and gold or green and yellow?" I went, "Well, that works." She just put a stripe on or something, but I thought I'd give it a go at doing the blend. And I think it come up all right. But yeah, that's sort of where we're at. And I got glue to put it together with. I've got canopy glue. They reckon this stuff takes a while to, it says fast drying, but from what I've seen online, I think Husey used it and said it took a while. And somebody else I watched the other day said it took a while for it to dry. But that's what I'm going to use that, because that doesn't affect the glass. You've got to be careful when you put the glass in, because it'll go frosty if you use certain glues. But I reckon this one is the one that doesn't use it. And I think Husey said the same thing. And Dave from UC, he said the same thing too. Use the canopy glue. So that's what I'm going for. So I'm just going to put some bits and pieces together and see how we go. I can use this, which is the Gorilla Super Glue Gel. We can use that to put the body parts on the grill and the bumpers. Should I attempt to use this? I'll have to make sure I get them in there pretty damn quick, because you don't get much wriggle time. Yeah, this goes pretty quick, I'm pretty sure. Let's see here. Open here. What did I open that for? Shake can. You got to shake it. I got to shake it. Apply a small amount. Yeah. Press the surface together for about 10 to 45 seconds. So it's not a lot. It's not a lot. All right. So we might use some of that to put the mirrors, little wee mirrors, and these things. I'm not looking forward to doing these. Oh, I've still got to paint that. I asked Dan Slotnick, Mr. Slotnick, Dan, what he used to get his chrome going, because he had some chrome bumpers on a HQ. Ooh, excuse me. And he said, if I interpreted right, he said you got one of these paint marker pens like this one. This one's white, won't be getting used, and you just squirt the ink out like that, and then he just used a little tiny brush and painted them up. So I might give that a go. So we haven't got that far yet, but that might be the plan for that one. And the little hook, this little D hook, let me give you paper. Yeah. This little D hook. Dave, I mention you a lot, but you've been a great source of information. UC has suggested maybe it's for in the front here. There's a little slot here. Oh, sorry, my hand's a bit shaky. In there, maybe it goes in there for a tow hook. So I might just see if I can pick the damn thing up. See if I can throw it through the back. here. See if that'll be for that bit. No. You see, normally they're red, but I'm not going to paint it. It's chrome. Oh, there we go. Oh, I just pushed it all the way through. But that definitely looks like that's what it's going to be. Well done, Dave. I think you're spot on. Oh, so is there a shape to that? Oh yeah, because that's on an angle, so maybe I've got to have it round that way. See if I can get it to sit in there. Oh. But yeah, anyway, that's definitely what it looks like it's going to be to me. Somebody else did suggest maybe a mirror, but yeah, I'll do that in a minute. Too fiddly, might be one of the last things I do. Somebody else did say the mirrors, but you won't grab it. The mirror was a little sticker. I don't know if you can see it. See that little shiny bit? And there, so that was a little sticker, a little aluminium sticker. I've already put that on. Yeah, still got to paint this dude and the steering wheel. The helmet, his arms. What else is in there? Oh, the gear shifter and the fire extinguisher. Still don't know whether I'm going to paint the fire extinguisher, we'll see. But anyway, that's where we're up to. So I'm going to get something to put this glue on. I think super glue for the bumpers and that might be the go. I'll get a bit of something so I can put this on, and I'll grab a toothpick as well, and I'll be back. All right, so I just went and grabbed a piece of cardboard, and I'll grab some toothpicks in case I need them. And let's put the grill on. Super glue. Oh, a message from Steve from Highway Slot Cars. The easiest thing to start off with first is to get your chassis assembled and running, and then before you put any of the body parts or paint the car first. Jim has my number if you want to give me a call for any help. Thank you very much, Steve. Do appreciate that. But you would have just seen that was a comment on the video of me opening my first Revo slot white kit, but I already painted it, mate. Already painted it. And yeah, I've done all the little bits and now I'm putting it together. But yes, you're probably right. I was going to do that last because I'm having more fun with the body. But anyway, you're making me think now. But I've got to finish this. I've already started. All right, so let's put a dot of super glue, this gel. We'll put a dot of that. We know it dries fast. How does that grill go in? Going by the shape of that, it goes that way. Righto. So you can see the recess in there. That it goes that way. Right. It's because it's hot. It goes along and then up, not along and then down. Yeah. Right. So let me put a dot of. Oh, hang on a minute. Ooh. Maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe I should put the glass in the bumper first. Maybe I haven't looked at that. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe that's what, and I've got to use that glue. Maybe that might set me back a touch, but that's okay. So there's the glass. I haven't opened this bag, and there's all sorts There's stuff here. What on earth? Oh, yeah, lucky I checked that, eh? Because I think... Come here, little buddy. I think I'm going to need you. I think... So... That goes in... It's got little like LED tops. So maybe they go in first. Maybe they go in first. They go in there? I don't know. What are they? That's what they look like. They look like they're lights to me. Maybe they go in first. This video might get done over 2 parts, I think. I'm just pretty proud if it goes in first. And then, was it going from the back? No, it definitely doesn't go in from the back. It's recessed. That must go in first. Then the square ones, it's got a big pin on it. What are they? How many of them is there? There's 2 of those. That would possibly be a cover. Would that sit in like that? Oh, so that sits over, so that can go on last. So that sits over the front like that. Right. Okay. So they're the same. They're the same. They're the rears. So 2 with pins, 2 without pins. So they're the rears. So they must just click straight into the back there. And that recess there. Is there a certain more down than up? I'm guessing. We'll go in there like that. Yeah. Alright. And then just give it a push. Right, so they're the rear ones. That'll definitely have to be done with the canopy glue. The rear ones. Oh, look at spare. Oh, is that what that is? What's that? That's 1, 2, 3 of those. So one of them must be a spare in case you bust it. And these lights, are they 2 different sorts of lights for different? Can't be, because I didn't get 2 sets of bumpers, did I? Where's my little bag? Oh, I did. Aha! Now we've figured it out. So the opal one, it goes on the outside. So that means I don't need... Oh, now we're figuring it out. So the opal grill, if I use the opal grill with the opal badge on it, it's different. So see, it's got the ledge here, right? So it's squared off, and then in there, and that will take this. Yes, and then this one here, it's a different shape. So I don't know if you can see it. So you've got 2 pins. Don't know if you can see it. on the outer edge. So then that would go on the outside edge there, like that. Yeah. Anyway, so that's what you meant. We know where we're going. We know what we're doing. All right. So that can go away. So I don't need those bits because I'm not using that grill. Now, so that grill goes in. It's got the Opal badge on it. Didn't use these little round lights. Can go in. LED looking cover things can go in. What else have we got here? No, that's the one I'm keeping. That's the one I'm keeping. That's the sideways light, the mounts on the side. Don't use that. Don't use that. And I only need one of them tail lights, so I don't need that. All right, don't need those bits. That makes sense. Stick him over there. Right. Now I'm not going to put the roof in. Am I going to put the roof in? I probably need to put the roof in. I'll put the roof in before I put that in. So I'm going to put the roof in. All right. So we're going to use the canopy glue and put that. Put the glass. Oh, jeez. Give it a bit of a shake. Give it a bit of a shake. Apply bead to one surface and tape parts together. Drying time for handling 3 hours with full cure in 24. Clean up with water while wet. Avoid freezing. All right, okie dokie. Well, tape. What tape am I going to use? What have I got? I've got a little bit of masking tape. I'll go get the masking tape and I'll come back. Righto. Got the masking tape. Right. Let's have another crack. It's a bit of a shake. This canopy glue stuff. And pull the lid off. Got to cut the little end off the end of it. Oh! Paint me green and call me Gumby. God, strike me pink. I've got to stop swearing. So I'm coming up with new ways. All right. Well, I suppose I've got a bit of room to do this. I'll get this little bit of glue off here, and if I run it around the inside, of this, my toothpick, bloody cavalry, got a piece of bloody cardboard, and I open it up and spill it on my thing. All right. Maybe on the face. Maybe on the face. You don't need a lot. And that. Whoops. And that goes on there. I might use tweezers because my stupid big hands don't like this finny stuff. There we go. There we go. That's one. That's pretty semi-painless, although it looks pretty smudgy in here. So I hope I hope this stuff is as good as I say for this glass. And I'll just whack that in there. Like that. And I'll put this one on. Oh yeah. Just throw it in here like that. That'll do. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. Oh, bloody hell. I've got it all over the place. They look level at the bottom, they look level at the bottom, sticking up at the top. Well, let's hope that works. So let's tape it, but I don't know whether I need to tape it. Maybe I put it in. Maybe I just put it in the car. Maybe I just put it in the car. I was going to use super glue, but I've got this stuff here, so maybe I just put it in the car. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue around these holes here. Just to give it a bit of how you doing. Oh, okay, so there's holes there. Maybe I didn't have to do it that way. Maybe I could have put them in, put the grill in first. Well, we're about to find out whether I've done it right or wrong. There can't be any right or wrong, because there's no bloody instructions to tell me whether it's right or wrong. So, put the grill in there. Put the grill in there. Oh, look at that. Like a glove. Like a glove. Hopefully that cloudiness will disappear. It'll be nice and clear. That works. And so we can do the same for the back. So, bit of glue. Bit of glue. You know, before I had my stroke, I was, I can't say the word, I'm going to get tongue-tied. I was I could use both ambidextrous, you know, like use both hands. And this was so much easier when you could use two hands equally as bad, I tell you, this sort of stuff. But it's what it is. I've had to learn to adapt. Oh no. Oh yeah. You're a good, there we go, pop, pop. That's that. That's that one. I thought I might have had to drill them holes out on there. I thought I might have been wrong too. But they're all right. Long, boring video of me putting a model together. And I'll put the lights on. I don't want to put myself in the middle of that. Oh, that glue splotch on the table. But I might end up doing it yet. Find out there's one hole. There we go. I always have a problem with the holes. Pun intended. Anyway. I'll do. Tail lights are on. They're pretty easy. Headlights on, tail lights on. Right. Front bumper. Front bumper. Let's see if we can get this front bumper on. I had to drill these holes out, so they're pretty tight, these ones. Oh, that glue's drying pretty quick. It only goes one way, does it? So we get this bumper on. Okay, it goes that way. That hole there. Oh, look at that. Jeez. On, in you go. Go home. There we go. Get a good press home. Oh, what do you reckon? Let me open this up. More light in. That light's on. That light's on. What do you reckon? Look alright? So far, so good. Let's put the rear one on. Let's put the rear one on. Let's put the rear one on. Oh, I'm going to need dot more glue. I'm happy to use this. Dot more glue. I've already made a mess. I probably should have just done me cardboard. Anyway. I'm going to clean up anyway. This hand, my left hand, I really only use it for steadying now. But it's not very steady. And I'll put a bit on these pins for this rear one. Because if one of the bumpers is going to come off, I reckon I'll get rear-ended and it'll be the back one. So let's make sure there's ample glue on that. 1, 3 pins. And now trying to see if I'm going to pick it up. Yeah. Oop. Ah. Just wipe it all off with my fingers and make a mess. That middle one's got to go in first. Come on. That one. Come on. Come on. Don't snap off. Just tappity. Tap, tap, tap. Come on. Stop being a schmuck. Wow. It really doesn't want to go in. Come on. No. Oh, the glue's going hard in the thing maybe. We had to drill these out because the holes weren't, well, I had to drill them out. My wife did it. Oh, that's better. That's that one. Come on. Oh. Is there an easier way? Is there an easier way? I don't know if there is or there isn't. Oh. Gee whiz. Oh, I think I'll budgie this on big time. Is it putting the glue on the pins? Maybe I shouldn't have put the glue on the pins. I'm getting glue everywhere. Oh, fell on. Oh my. I'll take it. If I can get that one pushed in properly. Come on. Come on. Come on. Go home. Why won't you go through? Come on. Oh. I think I just broke it. I think I just broke it off. Oh. About time. So that's on now. Cool. Maybe I'll put a dot of glue in the back here, I think. I might need a touch. I'll put it on here. That's what I bought the cardboard for. Dot over that. Dot in there. I don't know if it'll make a difference. I can only try. That'll do. That's better. Rear bumper and lights. Well, light covers, it doesn't actually have lights in it. It's a Revo slot. Alright. Sit over there. Said to put tape over it. I'm not even going to bother. They're just sitting in there quite nicely. So, roll cage. Let's put the roll cage together. So that's just sitting in there. That's just a press fit. Straight in. I'll take that out actually. And maybe I'll put these on. Maybe I'll put these on first. Maybe I'll put the roll cage together. Does it? What do you reckon? Sit them in there like that. See if I can get these fiddly little roll cage together. Geez, this is going to be a long video, isn't it? Just trying to get my hands in the right position to do stuff is the challenge. Right. So maybe. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's see if we can get these just to drop on. Drop a glue. There. And these ones, I'm just going to go splish, splosh. And push that in there. Thought you had me, didn't you? Ha! Cop that. Splish. Whoop. That was a splish. That was a splish. That was the splosh. And we'll sit. Oh. Roll cage glued together. Then we've got to sit here for 3 hours. I can't muck around with them. So put that. I have to do the little mirrors, the windscreen wipers, and still don't know whether I'm going to put these wheel certs in. I think I might. Somebody suggested, who was it? I didn't even think of it. Somebody suggested Steph's wheels. Who was that? Your videos. That one. Might have been in this one. Who was it? No, don't play. Comments. Who was it that told me that? Andrew Sort. Oh, I'm going to muck it up. Andrew Sartur. Sorry, Andrew. I'm making a dog's breakfast of that, man. Yeah. Anyway, Andrew told me to do it. Have a look at that. Staff's wheel. So, let's see if I can get different set of mags. We're going to cut that short now, people, and make it part 2. Hooroo! See you in part 2.